Hello, everybody. Mr. Klein here with my pillow because, first, this is very comforting. But second, because it is time to get started on our Unit 1 project, which is going to be about sleep. Right here, I have the Surgeon General's recommendations for how much sleep a person should get per night, and it's based on age. So you'll notice that teenagers between the ages of 13 and 18 should get from 8 to 10 hours on average of sleep. Whereas adults over the age of 18 don't need as much. They need about 7 or more hours of sleep. So since we've been studying aging, what we're going to do is look at whether older people actually get more sleep than you. You are going to be studying two individuals, a young person and an old person. The young person is you. The older person is someone of your choice who is older. So it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be another relative that lives with you. It could be your Nana, or it could be your old Uncle Bert. It doesn't matter, although I will say that I think it's easier to track data and more fun if you pick someone who lives in your home. So step number 1 is to find that older person. And step number 2 is for you to pull up this tracking sheet right here. Okay. On this tracking sheet, you are going to record the day of the week, how many hours you slept, whether you woke in the night, and any interesting observations that you might have, like something that was going on, a reason that you might not have slept as much, a weird dream that you had, whatever seems interesting. You do need to take this, make a copy, and as has been our convention so far this year, delete the master, delete the copy, and call it your last name, first name, space. Okay? Once you've done that, it is time for you to start gathering data. Now, when you're gathering data, we all need to make sure that that data is meaningful and accurate. So we're going to live by a few principles. The first one is this. You use the same method in order to record your sleep every night. So if you're using an app on your phone, you use that every single night. If you are just looking at the clock when you go to bed and then looking at the clock again when you wake up, you do that every single night. I want you to round the amount of time that you sleep to the nearest tenth of an hour, so like 7.1, 7.2 hours of sleep. If that is not possible because you just can't be that accurate, which might happen especially if you are awake for a while in the middle of the night, then you're going to round to the nearest half hour. Both are acceptable. First one's a little better. This right here, the tenths. If you're awake in the middle of the night, that does not count as sleeping time. However, I don't want you to sit there in bed tracking how much time has gone by. That will keep you awake. So you will just subtract whatever you estimate to be the lost time when you wake up in the morning. Naps are sleep. They count as sleep. If you take a nap in the afternoon and it's 45 minutes long, those 45 minutes count towards that upcoming night's sleep. Okay. So I think that's it for now. You're going to start recording on Friday, September 18th, and you're going to continue to do so until October 8th. Happy sleeping.